Juno, second favourite movie of 2007. It was a grower. It took a while for me to fully love it, but since become one of my favourites. This isn't 2007 or anything, or 2008, but because it's Jason Reitman, it's Thank You for Smoking. Very good film. Burn After Reading, Coen Brothers. It's actually the American version. I went for a stage where I bought American DVDs because they came out quicker, and now I use my Mac. I really regret doing that. Found out a mate today actually now has a laptop that plays Blu-ray, which really annoys me. But yeah, this is a very good movie. I think it was kind of critically not so welcomed just because it came after No Country for Old Men. But still, it's very, very good. Here's back into the 2008 stuff now. Hellboy 2. A great surprise. I wasn't expecting much from Hellboy 2, but it really, really surprised me and I really enjoyed it. Slumdog Millionaire, a movie I absolutely loved when I first watched it, and then for some reason I watched it again, got 45 minutes in and I gave up. I don't know what happened. It must have been the mood I was in, because I loved it when I first saw it. And I watched it again and I literally turned it off after 45 minutes. I don't know what happened. But based on my first viewing, I would recommend it, but I'll give it another go. I don't quite know why it didn't hold up this time around. Oh well. Star Trek, great movie, one of the best summer blockbusters of recent times. Brilliant film. The Damned United. It's a football movie, very, very good, as in soccer, you know. Coraline, which I haven't watched. I got on DVD, got the 3D version. I got it because I like, you know, for Christmas. God, my memory's bad today. Nightmare Before Christmas and Tim Burton related stuff, you know, even though it's Henry Selick. But I haven't watched it yet, but I will watch it. I've had a quick look at the 3D, it's pretty good. But I haven't actually watched the film. My whole pile over here, see the pile over here, look. It's all falling apart. Oh god, there goes one. Right, 500 Days of Summer. My favourite movie of 2009. Had to get this when it came out. Absolutely fantastic, brilliant. Even got the digital copy. Though I hate the kind of design they have to make it take up half the disc, which annoys me. Oh wow. But and the extras are really stingy as well. That really annoys me. Hurt Locker. Good war movie. Didn't like the sniping scene, but we'll get into that now. Moon, picked this up the other day. £8 at HMV. One of the best sci-fi movies recently. Fantastic film. District 9 tin edition. A movie that I did like when I first watched it, but I had issues with. Those issues kind of went away on rewatch, and I enjoyed it quite a lot more. Okay, Iron Man tin edition. Play.com exclusive. Very good film. Surprise comedy superhero movie. Cloverfield. Brilliant. I love this movie. Can't get enough of it. I have issues with it, you know. I don't like the whole helicopter bit and what happened to HUD. I think they could have done that a different way. Why couldn't he have gone when the helicopter crashed? I don't know. It would have been perfect. People, you know, perfectly reasonable reason for him to go, but no. They have to have that tacky little bit at the end of that scene. Anyway, Cloverfield, very good. Right. Let the Right One In. Great vampire movie, Swedish vampire movie. Haven't done a review for this yet. I shall do a review. Don't know when. Son of Rambo, great British movie. I think I reviewed that, or at least I reviewed it on my... Did I do a review? Yeah, I did a review of that. Definitely written one. I wrote one anyway. Yeah, I did a review. I remember the picture was him going down the hill. The Whackness. Very good film. Also did a review of this. Really surprised me how much I like this. There's a brilliant Billie Jean kind of tribute moment in this film. I really enjoyed that. It's a great way of like, where he kind of is at a first date and it kind of shows his excitement about the date, even though it's kind of unfounded and misdirected. Saw special edition. There's so many editions of Saw. I don't know which, you know, Doesn't matter what edition you've got, I'd recommend you check out the extras, because I'm just leaning down now. The commentaries are really good on these, usually. So if you get a chance, I'd really recommend checking out those. Saw. Right. Oh god, all falling apart here. Good lord. Right. Saw 2. I had the special edition, but in American Region 1. But I lent it to someone, I had never got it back. So I had this one anyway. I bought the other one as an extra because it had the extra stuff on it. But Saw 2 is possibly my favourite Saw movie, as I said. Saw 3 Extreme Edition. Very good. Saw 4 Extreme Edition. Not so good. And no, we don't have Saw 5. Because Saw 4 wasn't so good. And Saw 5. Okay, great movie. Alf. Brilliant Christmas movie. Brilliant recent Christmas movie. Will Ferrell, great. Home Alone 1 and 2 double pack. Can't get enough Home Alone, can you, surely? Brilliant film. Okay, this was a guilty pleasure. Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Think of a good Christmas movie. I use the word good loosely. Okay, Christmas is over. Leon by Luc Besson. Very good film. Especially, he's like an assassin and he has this friendship with this girl and kind of takes her under his wing. Spider-Man 2, one of the best superhero movies. Brilliant film. And Pan's Labyrinth. Very good movie of 2006. Okay, let's move on. Pixar stuff. Ratatouille with the Pixar shorts. Toy Story. Brilliant. Can't go wrong with Toy Story, can you? Surely not. Toy Story 2, just as good. But actually no, not as good. Toy Story's better, but still as good as the sequel can get. Monsters Inc. Again, very good. Pixar. Finding Nemo, great, brilliant. More kind of traditional Disney, I feel, in terms of Pixar. Incredibles, slightly overrated, I think, maybe slightly. But I like how it tries to be dark, and you know, it is quite dark. I mean, he strangles a woman at one point, and the kid gets punched twice, and there's references to suicide. You know, it's fairly dark. But I think the animation looks a bit cheap. But maybe that's intentional, I don't know. Not that animation is everything, of course. So I showed Ratatouille before, so we'll take a bit of a jump now. 4 years on, we got Wall-E. Sorry about the camera there. Wall-E's amazing. Best movie of 2008. Just brilliant. Not decided whether I'm going to add up to my collection yet. Probably not. Darjeeling Limited, so we're under Wes Anderson now. His most recent film, except of course Fantastic Mr. Fox. I got the American version. This is where I really start to regret getting the American ones now I've got my Mac. Just can't watch it on my Mac. I've got to watch it downstairs every time I want to watch it. Not, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world, but there you go. Darjeeling Limited, great movie. Life Aquatic, great movie. Kind of Bill Murray and his mix between wacky and heartfelt. The Royal Tenenbaums, British version, yay! I can watch it on my Mac. Brilliant movie, third favourite movie of all time. Rushmore, American Criterion Collection Edition. I won't tell you how much I paid for this because it was ridiculous. But it was when I thought DVDs were meant to cost a lot. I've now since, of course, learnt to look for a deal. Rushmore Collector's Edition, very good. Bottle Rocket, his first Wes Anderson's first movie. Very good, very different to his other movies in a sense. Very good all the same. I want to get the Criterion edition of this, but it's hard to get.